Hello guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. To my returning subscribers, I'm gonna say thank you for always coming back to watch the videos on my channel. I really appreciate guys for your love and support that you've shown me so far. Without you guys, I would have been nothing. I don't think I would have reached this far. Yeah, so today I'm still walking around the farm to just check on what's happening. Because in my previous videos, if I remember, I think I showed the salsa that we've just planted this year. Yeah, so I came to check on what's happening because we're approaching the hot season, the dry season. Yeah, so the salsas are being watered once a week. So for us to keep the soil moist, we thought of adding grass. Yeah, so let me just show you how we have added the grass. Then continue watching. So guys, this is how we'll put the grass of the salsa. So they were watered yesterday, and today we told one of the guys to put the grass on top of the salsas. Yeah, so this is the trench where the water, when the water is full in that basin where the salsa is, the water runs through from there and gets to the next salsa. So this is one of the ways of keeping the soil moist when it's been, when you plant, when you've watered, I don't know what plant, whatever plants you planted, when you water, then you put the grass on top, it really helps. Yeah, reason being, like you said, the water run from one point to another because we've laid a trench. Yeah, so the water is just running from that point to the other point, so it goes so on and so forth. Yeah, you can see how good the salsas are coming up. So for those people, because I've been a lot of people call me a lot, especially Zambians. I was called by that other woman from what country is that? From Ghana. Yeah, she was asking about the salsa leaves, so I told her to say we've only got one tree for now. We've only got one big tree that we are all depending on as a family at the house. Yeah, so I assure you, for those people who've been calling me about salsa, I'm just updating you, and I've got a lot of my fellow Zambians that have been calling me to ask me about the salsa, and you've been asking about the salsa suckers. Yeah, by next year we're gonna have a lot of salsa suckers, and I'm sure by next year these trees are gonna grow. We've planted so many trees. They're up to 90 salsa trees. So this is how far this guy has gone with putting the grass on top of the salsa here to just keep the soil moist, to keep it wet for some days. So the salsas are really coming up very good, as you can see. They're really coming up very good. I like how they look. So this is not the only line that we've got of salsas. We've got, this is the first line, and then we've got the second line there, and we've got the third line. So like I've said, for those who like calling me, there are a lot of people that call me about salsas. That's the reason why we planted more. By next year, all these will be grown. Those who like asking for leaves, because we've got a lot of people. We've got a lot of people that at the house, because they see that big salsa tree at the house, so they really come to like ask and say, can we please have some salsa leaves? And we only got one tree, so we cannot provide um, many leaves. We cannot give out many leaves to everyone. Yeah, because we also need the leaves, and we need to keep the tree growing. And it won't be good if we keep on picking the leaves from it, which is not healthy. Yeah, which is not healthy. So I'm in the second line of the sauceps. You can see the soil is still wet. It was watered just yesterday, and today we've decided to put grass around the sauceps. Yep. And you can see the inside orchard, and like I said last time, that we've got a lot of pawpaws inside the orchard there. We've got a lot of pawpaws, and the pawpaws are really doing very good. It's really, really hot. It's really, really hot. It's about 30 degrees Celsius. It's so hot. So hot. I'm sure the next time I'll be showing you guys this orchard, you'll be just seeing sauceps everywhere. Yeah. So, updating the saucep fans. Soon you'll be having your own saucer. I'll let you know when they'll be ready, when we have enough suckers to sell. I'll let you know, update you. For those who just want the leaves, if we have enough, I'm sure we're gonna have enough. Not when we have, I'm sure we're gonna have enough leaves when all these trees grow. We're gonna have enough leaves that we can pick and dry in the shade, and crush them and make them into powder, because a lot of people like the powder saucep leaves. That's what they like. They like to add in their tea. Others will be advised by their physicians or doctors, whatever. Yeah, so that's how it goes. But I promise you guys, we've been calling about the sauceps. By next year, you're gonna have the sauceps that you've been wanting. Yeah. So right now, I'm gonna check on the. Oh, today we're planting sugar canes. Yeah. So keep on watching, guys. I'm gonna just show you how we plant sugar canes. Because last time I did not show how we plant the sugar canes. So today I'll be glad enough to show you guys how we plant the sugar canes. Hello guys, so like I promised to say, I'm gonna show you how we're planting the sugar canes. Yeah, so let me show you how we planted the sugar canes. Like I said before, I showed you guys the lines for the red sugar canes and the white sugar canes. So like I said, we want 3 different types of sugar canes. Yeah, so we've got now we are planting the black sugar canes. Yeah, so let me just show you the lines of sugar canes that we have and the ones that we're planting now. Yeah. That side, let me go closer. These sugar canes that we're planting, they've been started shooting, guys. I'm really happy. And there's a lot of weeds, a lot of color in the sugar canes. So the first line of sugar canes is this one. That we've got the white sugar cane. Yeah. This line and this line and this line. That's 3 lines of white sugar canes. Then we've got this line and this line. We've got the red sugar canes. So we want to have, for now we're just doing 3 lines each for each sugar cane. So this line is gonna be for the red sugar canes. Yeah, we need to buy more of the red sugar canes. So let me show you where we started from the planting the black sugar canes. So this is how we're planting, yeah. planting the sugar canes. Anyway, guys, let me just show you. Yeah, let me just show you. Because here you already see it because they're already planted. Yeah, but let me just show you how we are planting the sugar canes. These are black sugar canes. Yeah? There's so much sand because of the stream that we have here. Look at the sand. So we put the sugar canes like this so that we can now continue planting. Let's go, Nurinda. We can start planting now since he has already made the hole. He has made holes. Yeah. So this is how we're planting the sugar canes. You start with one up this side, then you put one down, then you put soil, then you put one like that, then we put another one in the soil. Have to check on which side of where they've got the proper shoots. Yeah. And you put soil. So that's how we're planting the sugar canes, guys. This is how we're planting the sugar canes. Yeah, so this is how it's going, guys. This is how we're planting the sugar canes. You can see from this side. Yeah. So in between of these two, there's one in the soil. Still got plastics and papers, so as we're planting the sugar canes, we also have to take the plastics out of the train. Yeah, so many plastics and papers. So before planting, you had to water. You have to water in the spaces where we're planting the sugar canes so that the soil can be moist and the soil can be loose as they're planting. Yeah, it's important to water the place before you plant the sugar canes. So guys, this is how we plant the sugar canes, yeah? I hope you've learned one or two things. I'm sure you're learning as well. So, alright, so guys, yep. Remember how I showed you this place had so much color? Yeah, so they've started weeding. Yeah, there was so much color in the spaces where the sugar canes are, and now the sugar canes look good. See, you can able see that now they've got space. Like I said, we still got papers and plastics. Yeah, still got papers and plastics, so it's just a matter of still picking them up and piling them together so that they can pick them and bend them. See how good the place looks now. No weeds, the weeding. You can see from this side. You can see the difference from this side, guys. Let me just walk across the other side. You can see there's so many weeds starting from this side, and like I was saying, that the sugar canes have started shooting. Yeah, look. Wow, this looks good. It's promising. All these are shooting. All these are shooting, no sugar canes. I'm happy I started shooting. Yeah, which means a lot of them are gonna shoot. They're gonna grow. I'm gonna have plenty of sugar canes. It's just gonna be a sugar cane orchard. Yeah. So all these weeds, yeah, all these weeds are gonna be weeded out. Like that started this side. You can see the difference. And it already looks good. Already looks good. The guys are really working hard, which is very good. You can see the body started shooting. Yeah. This is from the one that is in the soil. Inside the soil, yeah. And this one. And this one. So all these places are gonna weed. They're gonna weed out all the colors and the other green stuff that doesn't have to be in the sugar canes. So far, the black sugar canes, we've only managed to plant one line. One line. Yeah, one line. Like I promised to say, I'm gonna show you how to plant the sugar canes. I'm gonna show you how they're weeding, and now I've showed you guys. Yeah, you've seen how we planted the sugar canes, but we still got more. Still got more places because right now we're remaining with about two lines to plant sugar canes. This one and this one needs more sugar canes. So next video I'm gonna show you again how we're gonna plant the sugar canes. Yeah, just look at the bananas, sweet medium bananas. Ever since I started watering them, I can see them coming up. They're really promising. They look so good. The bananas look so good. Yeah. So I'm about to show you how they're watering the onions. Yeah. Because even that day, in the previous video, I think I spoke about saying the onions are really dry. Yeah, let's just see how they are watering, how the sprinkler is doing. So this is how it's watering. So they're just moving the sprinkler from the position that it was to a different position. Yeah, because it needs water in different positions. So the area that has not been watered, they move the sprinkler to a different position so that it can water this side. Yeah, this side has not been watered yet. So like I was saying, guys, they're moving the sprinkler. As you're moving it, as usual, you need to, switch off the pump so that you can have a proper way of or proper view of what to put it, so that you can see which point in angle the water is going to be watering the plants. So just waiting for them to position the sprinkler, then they're gonna start the pump. So they've changed the position of the sprinkler. You can see where it is and how it's watering. It's got so much pressure. From here they're gonna change the last point, then we'll call it a day. They'll be done watering. You can see how dry it is. So dry. It's a hot day today. It's so hot, and I can imagine how hot it's gonna be next year, October, because October is always one of the hottest month of the year. Let me run away before the water splashes on me. Yeah. You can see now how the onions have been watered by the sprinkler on this side. So I think the only point that will be remaining to water is this part here, and that part that side. Yeah, so it's only gonna take them to change twice, change direction twice. So if they move the sprinkler from there, they put it that side, then they're just gonna remain with one spot to change, then they'll be done watering. Hello guys, like promised, I said we're gonna check on how they've weeded in the sugar canes, yeah. So today they're also watering. You can see the guys at the back there. Yeah, they're watering the sugar canes. I found I've already watered the bananas. Let me just show you guys. See how, and the bananas are really coming up good. I never knew that they would come up this good, yeah, because it was so dry. They weren't looking lively. Now the orchard looks lively because the bananas are really coming up very good. Honestly speaking, it's different from before. It's different from before. Really looking good. So all this space, guys, it's gonna be a banana orchard and a sugarcane orchard, because the sugarcanes have to reach that far end, and the bananas have to go to that far end where you can see the trees. That's where the trees are in line. That's the demarcation of the farm. So the bananas are gonna run up to that far end, and we're gonna continue into this side. We're gonna continue planting the bananas. As you can see, this string is put in line so that they should know how they're gonna dig a straight line of the holes of planting the bananas. So right now we've only got one type of bananas, which is the sweet William bananas. Yeah, so we also want to try the Cavendish bananas as well. Then we want more plantain. Like I said last time in my previous video, guys, I said, please, if there's anyone watching who knows a good place where I can get good plantains, can you please comment in the comment section. Let me know where I can get good plantains for our orchard. So these fringes are spaces where we need to plant more sugar canes. I know it's windy today, very windy and dusty. So let's just check how they're watering. So this is the black sugar cane. Yeah. The first line of the black sugar cane. This line is empty because we need to plant the red sugar cane in here. We need to buy more of the red sugar cane. This is the red sugar cane. In this line we've got 2 lines of red sugar cane, and then we've got 3 lines of white sugar cane. Can you hear the sound of these bamboos? That's what amazes me the most when I come here. It's about the bamboos, the sound of this. So you can see the shootings of the sugar canes, yeah? You can see how the sugar canes are shooting. So yeah, they finished weeding. When we came last time, found them weeding, and now you can see how clear the place looks. It looks clean enough now. You can see how clean the place looks. Just leave the papers. Look at this girl, she's busy picking the plastics and papers. You won't manage. Just put them down and put a block on them. Put a block on them so that they don't fly away. So many plastics and papers, and she thinks she's gonna manage taking them on anyway, which is good. She needs to pick all the plastics that she comes across. So this is how the watering, guys. You can see how the water is running from that far end, which makes it easy. The sugar cane is coming up good as well. I can see a lot of shoots in the sugar canes. So guys, you can see how much we've got so much pressure of the water. There's so much pressure on the water because I think the pump is on a low. Yeah, it's not even a medium when it comes to water pressure. So I think they're just making the lines properly so that the water can just go through smoothly. This area, this is how it looks like. That's the sound of the bamboos, the sound that they make. That's what I love the most. So right now you can see how it's making the lines again so that the water can flow properly. It's just making the lines clearer for the water to go through smoothly. So this water is gonna go through up to the end. I really can't wait, guys, for these sugar canes to grow. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of sugar canes. So why I'm taking you guys this side just to show you that we are still picking the plastics. Yeah, these plastics are coming from down the soil. As you can see, we have to dig. Yeah, because we can't just make trenches and get to plant sugar as well. Still have plastic. So we are now focused on this part in this area. We need to remove all the plastic, take out part of the plastics, and then when we're about to be done, we need to gather all the plastics and burn them so that we can continue with making the trenches where we'll be planting the sugar canes. Because all this part we need to plant sugar canes. If we're done here, then we're gonna move over that side. We're gonna continue the banana orchard, then there's a place where they're gonna be sugar canes again. So we're doing this so that by the time we get to rain season, then at least we've already planted the sugar canes and then we've already planted the bananas, so that when it just starts raining, everything is already in the soil, whereby we don't have to water. It's so dusty and windy today. As you're watching, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share with your family and friends. Help me reach that 1,000 subscribers and help me put up those watch hours. Watch the videos to the end and let me know what you think about this place, the new orchard here at the stream. It's a very windy and dusty day today. The wind is so strong. If you're not strong enough, it's gonna blow you off. Because right now it's pushing me. Guys, this is what I had for you. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Yeah, as usual, as always I say, is that don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Yeah, let's grow the channel together. We appreciate for your love and support. So for today, I'm gonna say for now, it's bye bye. It's windy. I'm gonna say bye bye. Until next time. Love you guys.